for 65 years, things can't change. But we have a very positive attitude. We have a plan. We have a focus. Ours is the only government which is working with a focus and a plan. In every area, whether it's revenue generation, our revenues of a state, you'll be very happy to congratulate us. When we took over, for example, our revenue was 5,000 crores in VAT collection. We were 24th among all states in the country, the 24th number, that low. Today, in 3 years, we have reached 8,000 crores and we are number 2 in the country. And what it took 65 years of 5,000 crores, end of next year, we'll cross the 10,000 crore mark, and next year we'll cross the 12 to 30,000 crore mark, which will be the number 1 in the country. What I'm trying to tell you is that we have a clear, under the leadership of our Chief Minister, a clear focus. And NRI friends, what I would request you, you have built nations. Today what US, Canada is, you have part and parcel of building that nation. Now it's time to build your own country. This is an opportunity. We have to increase our linkages. We have to increase our bond. I know you are scared. You're used to a different system. You're facing problems, I know, but we are ready to help. We are ready to change. We are going to change. We have to change. We have no option. If you have to survive in this world, we have to change and we have to be competitive. That is the motto of our government. And one major step which Honorable Chief Minister Saab has taken is, a lot of NRI friends are facing problems, which even at the various government departments are not getting solved. A major step which you have taken, which I announced recently, was that NRI Pravasi is setting up a NRI commission headed by a retired judge. So that judge will has a control over constitutional powers given over other departments. So if you have a problem, you just fax, email your case to that judge directly. So he will be able to summon all records from everyone, take a decision and try to implement. So that commission will be operational. I think Advocate General Saab is here and Chief Secretary Saab is there. Very shortly that commission will be there. That will be a major step. I'm saying we are learning through experiences. As we are faltering, as we are learning, we are going ahead. We need your cooperation, we need your support. I am there as a representative of the government and on behalf of my party, Shromani Akali Dal, which I am the president. I assure you complete support and a sincere support. It is not a political statement. We are here with a mission and hopefully with your support and cooperation and with the new theme of this conference like skill development. If we can skill our youth, I think we can conquer this world, because we are going to be the providers of employment and say actually what it is going to be. We are going to be, India is the future. I just want to say India is the future of this world. Thank you very much.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सुखबीर सिंह बादल जी ने बड़े स्पष्ट तरीके दे नाल ना केवल भविष्य की निशानदेही की थी, बल्कि उस निशानदेही तो बाद किस तरह से करना है उसके बारे में बहुत स्पष्ट विचार दसे, राह दसे, वेज एंड मीन्स दोनों ही उन्होंने भाषण का मुद्दा सन। केवल ख्याली गल्लां नहीं, बिहार तौर पर से लगे हो सकते हैं। हुण मैं गुजारिश करांगा श्री विकास प्रताप जी कमिश्नर ने फिर दो धन्यवाद शुरू।
Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Honorable NRI Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Honorable NRI Minister, worthy Advocate General, worthy Chief Secretary, dignitaries on the dais, NRI friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's really been a privilege to be standing in front of you. Human resource, as the Honorable Deputy CM just said, we consider it as a big population and a big liability. But now we are in an era, we are in an age where skilled human resource is an an asset. 50 years back, if someone was a graduate, that was enough to make him employable. But today, just a plain degree, just a plain qualification cannot fetch him any job, cannot fetch him any employment. So now is the time to make our youth skilled, give them that kind of training so that they are employable not only within the country but also abroad. And as we all know that India as a whole and Punjab in particular is emerging as a skill capital of the world, Honorable Deputy CM has given a clarion call to all of us to make it possible, to make it real, and to make it and to do it fast. So the onus is on all of us, whether we are in the private sector or in the public sector, to rise to the occasion and to take Punjab to its rightful place and right at the top. I am thankful to Honorable Deputy CM for giving us a guideline, for giving us a roadmap for the future, and for him to take time out of his very busy schedule. I am also thankful to the Honorable NRI Minister for giving Secretary to the Advocate General, to Principal Secretary Employment Generation, to Mr. Malli and all other dignitaries for giving us their views, sharing us their views, and also to all our NRI friends who have come from all parts of the world. I am sure, and last but not the least, a special thanks to Mr. Gulshan Sharma from IPCSI who organized it, who made it possible, and I am sure that today we will be entering the dawn of a new era, and Punjab will surely be the skill capital of the world. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, the dignitaries. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to remain seated. We'll give you a cup of tea over here only because the paucity of time is there. Lunch is also in this hall only. We'll continue with the technical session now, and we'll have the four speakers. I would request you, if you remain seated over here only, if you need 5 minutes, we can work out. Otherwise, sooner we do so that we can do the justice with the lunch also by 2 o'clock positively. That's the way we would like to meet. And thank you very much. You can ease out a little bit for 2-3 minutes and then we'll start the session. Thank you.
Very motivated. Just 2 minutes. Valuable points, sir.
Residential and commercial projects comprising of 22 integrated townships, 21 group housing, 9 shopping malls and commercial complexes and 2 hotels, 1 in Ludhiana and 1 upcoming in Bulanpur, Chandigarh extension. And we have access to land reserves of more than 4,000. As Omax was founded in 1989, we were primarily a construction company. Our roadmap goes like this. In 2001, we were the prominent leaders in launching luxury apartments in 2004 and have already given cumulative delivery of more than 10.68 million square feet of build-up area. Now this is a detail of our extensive land reserve. As I have said that Punjab is one of our focus areas. We have presence of 2 malls in Amritsar, a residential project in Derabasi, 2 malls in Ludhiana, and around 50 acres of residential project in Ludhiana. Patiala, we have 330 acres of township with a